So you, like a lot of other people, including yours truly, would like to hang on to $40 extra in our pocket every single month, even during challenging times. Hey, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. Let's jump right into it. I bet that some of you listening are saying, how on earth, even right now, for example, I'm having a harder time making ends meet. How can I possibly save $40 or keep $40 in my pocket, in my wallet, in a change jar, wherever? Very simply. It's a very simple method. It's about the method. And a lot of people forget about this method, and I don't know why. And it's a basic principle of paying yourself first. Let's pretend that your pay begins on the first day of the month. Okay. Let's say it's the first month, excuse me, the first day of the month of, let's pick a month, the first day of the month of June, for example. Okay. That day you get paid for the month. Before you do anything else, I'm not even kidding you, take out 40 bucks, put it to the side. Forget that it even exists, okay? Then you're going to take out all your essential monies to pay all your essential bills. And by now, anyone listening to this broadcast knows what the essential bills are: your rent, your mortgage, put aside money for your grocery. You know where I'm going with this, your utilities. Okay. Even clothes, you could have some discretionary shopping with, but that's another show. Okay. So, right off the bat, in the beginning, you already put away $40. Oh, you don't like that method? You feel a little uncomfortable? There's another method. Now, some people like to do things, as I call it, the speedy way, the very quick way. And that's by taking that $40, like I said in the beginning. Now, another method to do is the dollar a day, which will yield you $30 to $31 a month. Make it 31 so that even on the short months, let's say like June, the 30 days, you still have 31. Now, I'm so proud of Rhoda Stone from the Rhoda Stone channel. Rhoda Stone is a very clever person. Rhoda Stone finds ways to not just have a great life, nice clothes, good food, but she saves. She still finds ways to save. She calls herself cheap. No, I don't look at you as cheap. I look at you as smart. I look at you as wise. I look at you as beyond good frugality, okay? But you're still living a nice life. You still go shopping, you still wear nice clothes, you look beautiful every time I turn on a video. This can be done, but, and I thank Rhoda for this, this is very flattering to my channel. Rhoda has been following the dollar a day way for the last few months. Now, by the time you listen to this, she may be approaching her fifth month. That's $31 a day. Now, she has her way of saving, but she saves the $31 a month. So you could do it $1 a day. That's another way. Now, here is a very simple method if you like simplicity. 5 happens to be my lucky number. Well, for one reason, I was born on the 5th of December. Okay. So for me, I always like number 5. It is a cute number. And this is a little bit of a cute little story. When I was in the second grade, I was the person that had to sing 5 golden rings during the Christmas pageant. So 5 seems to follow me everywhere I go. Okay. So, what I would strongly suggest, and you can consider this, all you have to do throughout the week, if you break some bill, whatever, take $5 out 2 times during a 7-day period. Put it away. Now, here's the trick: put it away, but forget about it. That thing does not exist as far as you're concerned. I know it's tempting to go in there. Maybe saw a bag of candy or two at the dollar store, and you're like, so I could go into my $5 stash, right? But if you look at it as, well, I'm putting those $5 away until whenever, but have a goal too. For example, if you save $1 a day, going back to the dollar a day method for 365 days, you start on January 1st. People go, what's $1 a day? Well, the ones that did it every single day from January at the end of the year are $365 ahead instead of $365 in the hole. Oh, it's not that funny anymore, huh? but it's a painless. See, here's the trick. It's the idea of the habit of saving and getting into that habit in a painless manner. So if for you, that's why I'm going back to the styles of saving. If for you at the beginning of the month, extracting the $40 and putting it on the side and forget it that it exists, great. Do that every single month. What are you going to get? I mean, let's think about this. If you put $40 away for 12 months of the year, that's $480 if my math serves me correctly. Can you not use $480 at the end of the year? You could call it Christmas Club. You could call it emergency fund. You could call it a weekend getaway. You could call it, I just like to keep it there as my little buffer in case something crazy happens, or treat yourself to those really, really, really nice pair of jeans once in a while. I'm just saying, it's the idea of getting into the habit. Your style of habit, of course, is up to you. If you like to get it over painlessly, or you just want to rip the band-aid off quickly, that's up to you. The painless way is great. How do you save $1 a day? Do you take a physical dollar? You can do it that way. You could do it that way. Or another method is by utilizing your checking account. What do I mean by that? When you pay your bills, for example, let's say a bill is $55.25. Write in your ledger, not $55.25, write in your ledger that you paid out $56. Round it off to the next highest dollar, but keep track. Keep track of it every single month. That's why, like for me, don't get me wrong, that's a great idea. And you know, I've done that myself. But to be honest with you, I prefer to have that physical dollar in my hands and look at it. But maybe that's because I'm over 60 years old. I'm just saying, just saying. So, you know, like we are creatures of habit, but at least it's a good habit. It's not a bad habit. Now, if you think that, oh, what's a big deal about $1 a day? It's not going to get me anywhere. I'll say it again. You're still $365 ahead of the game than you were the year before in a painless manner. So you have choices. Well, you always have choices. Either it's $1 a day. How about bumping it up if you can to $15 a week if you're impatient, or $20, whatever you can do. It's the idea of saving. You see, that's why I had started that one video. I don't know if that video still exists. I'll look through my over 1,000, over my 1,100 videos. I will look through them to see if I could find it where I'm like putting down the actual cash in front of you and counting. It's a great thing to do. It's a wonderful habit. And if I can't find that, I'm going to find some other videos of other people that have saved, and they break open their piggy banks. Those are so fun. And the ones that go to the ATM and everything, and or go to the bank, not ATM, excuse me, go to those coin casher things, and they cash out their, you know, piggy banks or whatever. Those are fun. There should be even more and more and more of an inspiration to anyone listening, especially during challenging times. Are you up to the challenge? If you can't do $10 a week, can you do $5 a week? Whatever you can save, do it. There is no wrong way to save, because $10 more now than you had 2 weeks ago is still $10 ahead than you had 2 weeks ago. And don't listen to somebody chuckling under their breath. And better still, don't say anything to anyone. Just put your little money away like that, and you keep yourself your secret stash of cash that you earned by not being frivolous, that you earn by not giving in to trinkets, that you earn by saying no to invitations you do not really want to do, by saying no to spending money on gas for useless trips just to be idle. No, think carefully and think for yourself. In the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City. Thank you so much for listening. Have an amazing afternoon, and everyone take good care, and I'll be back in the future with some more savings tips and tricks. Take good care now. Bye-bye.